Welcome back. On Small Bay's Big Dreams this week, we track the entrepreneurial feat of a vibrant student who grew up in the breadbasket parish of St. Elizabeth and decided that the world is her oyster.
In the bustling streets of Kingston, Jamaica, amid the vibrant atmosphere of Caribbean Maritime University, a young and determined student named Celine Moss-Strong is making waves with her innovative startup, a gift packaging business that has captured the hearts of many. Her journey into entrepreneurship began during her summer work and travel program, where she realized that the income she earned was simply not enough.
I went on work and travel for 3 years. The second year, I didn't make, quite amount of money. So I decided, instead of depending on my parents full-time, I'm going to start a little business, see how far it can get me.
Armed with a vision to make people happy through beautifully curated gifts, Selena embarked on her entrepreneurial journey.
In real terms, I started my business with 2,500 USD. That's basically including packaging items, the products. I started with wallets, purses, perfumes, you can name it. I started with all of those. And I started out using a specific packaging, but after a while I realized it wasn't really profitable, so I had to switch to like normal packaging that other businesses use.
She decided to work closely with local suppliers for the gift items, finding that it was not only cost effective, but also helped support small businesses in her community.
You have to always find the most reasonable suppliers. Seeing that I started with stuff from overseas, I did not, I would say like after a while, I had to get supplies from Jamaica because some of the items, they wouldn't be profitable if I shipped them from overseas, had to pay the courier services, etc.
Despite the challenges of rising costs, Selena remains committed to keeping her prices affordable for her customers.
When I just started up, I could sell my products at a lower cost because stuff weren't that expensive, but over time stuff got more, expensive. Packaging price went up, and I don't really want to hike the prices for my customers. I want to be reasonable as possible.
She acknowledges the difficulties of running a small business, especially when faced with customers who do not adhere to her policies.
Some will be like, oh, they want this product or they want this service, but at the same time, when you tell them, okay, there's a deposit, I have policies, they don't want to work with my policies, but they would work with higher brands or higher businesses' policies. So I feel like persons don't take small businesses serious. In the case where we have our policies, we have things that you have to work with, but they would want us to sell ourselves short while they're out there supporting other top businesses where they can't ask them to sell themselves short.
Reflecting on her experiences, Selena had this to share.
Starting my business showed me some real life lessons, what life is really about. Life isn't like all sunshines and rainbows. It takes the struggles, the frustration, the pressure. If you can't handle pressure sometimes, it doesn't make sense you're actually living, because life is all about the pressure and the struggle, because you can't just snap your finger and say, okay, I want to be this in life, and you be that in life.
Looking towards the future, Selena envisions opening a physical storefront for her business and expanding into other creative arrangements to cater to a wider audience.
Before 2024 finish, I would like to improve on my services. Like I would like to expand in floral arrangements, add certain floral arrangements. I would like to add more customization like items. I would also like to, well, it's not like to, but it's in the process right now to have a personal pre-cut machine, so I don't have to depend on a third party to do my customizations.